It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. It's time to dance. And we are underway from Kansas City. Oh, good return up past the 30.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Mahomes gonna throw. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
To the air, May. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
Yeah, he did. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Once more with Henderson. And this time he'll get in. Touchdown, New England. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind-melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now here's Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 43. Here's Mahomes to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. From the 35, here's second and a couple.
43. At the 35-yard line.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, second and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's into space past the 25. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Now, with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. They decide now to go for 2 after the penalty. The ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance and put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll throw with May. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw, May. Checking this down to Stevenson. They get 6. That'll leave them with third and 4.
Stevenson. It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Looking to throw. May looking to run. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
4th down. Here's May. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on 4th. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Derek Nottie makes the tackle. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. From the gun, it's May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Henderson running straight ahead. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
What's that? Here. Hey, no, here.
Again, it's Henderson. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll drop to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They're going on 4th down. May. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs from 10 yards out. And the Patriots take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On play action, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
First down.
Attack, attack!
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, I've got little lady. Attack!
Now Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
I don't need to. 15.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And that'll be a little too hot to handle, as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Second and 9. Again, it's Henderson. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They cannot afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
They're going to try and throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for Patriots. First down.
Here's May. And he rifles one incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Douglas. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 45 yards. And the Patriots take a 3-touchdown lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
following the touchdown. Borregales back out to send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the football back at their own 17.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times.
You must have thought they was going to show Taylor Swift when you got that, huh? Yeah, sorry, this ain't the Eras Tour.